Bringing standards back to the game. We're not here to hype up the hottest rappers. We represent good music. If you're good, you're good. If you're whack, you're whack. If you want the real, this is where it's at. Welcome to Real Rap.
It's the real hip hop. The real hip hop.
Welcome to Real Rap. I'm Bear.
TJ.
Cash.
We missing
The homie.
JC. We ain't missing him. He kind of got kicked off because last episode he got kicked out of Wakanda forever. It was Black History Month, so how you diss all the black conscious rappers on the same episode? So he got kicked out of Wakanda. We'll see if we gonna let him back in next episode.
You said now he out there selling bean pies after he done talked all that shit.
You might have to sell a couple bean pies just to get back on. And you gotta come on with a bow tie next episode. Alright, so this month albums, we got Rich the Kid, The World Is Yours. We got Tech 9, Planet. XXXTentacion, question,
I guess.
whatever.
Yeah.
Trouble, Edgewood. Logic, Bobby Tarantino, Dos. And the classic. It was a classic for its time. It's a classic now. Always be a classic. You got the legend. Short Dog, Too Short, Born to Mac. A couple of these albums was kind of for JC. You know he like the ignorant shit.
Kind of up his alley, huh?
We're gonna start out with Rich the Kid, The World Is Yours.
For my boy JC.
Yeah.
What do you think about it, TJ? Before we get into it.
This was by far the worst album we have had on this show.
Wow.
To me, so far. I did not like this album at all. I played it once all the way through. I tried to play it again. It wasn't happening. The only thing I liked about the album was the features. Like, seriously. This was the worst album we have had on this show. I never listened to him, and I would never listen. Unless we had to listen to it on the show, I would never listen to him again. Horrible.
Damn.
Wow.
I'm kind of with him on the features. Believe it or not, all of the 3 songs he put out for the radio, I didn't too much like any of
I
them.
don't even know which ones he put out for the radio.
He put out Plug Walk.
I heard that song.
And it was another one, New Freezer. He
Oh,
put
he put that one on the
he
radio.
put that one out. And Kendrick helped him as far as radio play. I think Kendrick pulled it on his verse, but we're gonna get into that in a second. As far as that, yeah, I like the ones with the features. I wouldn't say this is the worst album we listened to.
I wouldn't go that far either.
What would be the worst album so far?
It's
It had to be last week.
Yeah,
last month.
I like both of them albums better.
Mine is this month.
Okay. But yeah, no, this was pretty bad. Cause I listened to it, and then like when I got done, I was like, "What the hell did I listen to?" Like it didn't really process, and I was like, "All right, well, I know what songs that I did notice." But yeah, no, the rest of it, I knew from listening to it the first time there was no point in going back. It's like, nah, it's not, I didn't miss anything. I know I didn't miss anything.
I tried.
So, yeah, that's kind of how that went. Like, well, I tried.
Well, I didn't really know the guy going in. So I didn't really know what to expect until I saw the cover of the album.
I didn't even see the cover.
And I knew what to expect. 'Cause I seen what he looked like, so I knew what he was going to be about.
Oh yeah, I seen it. It was like the skies. Shit.
And I mean, he's from Atlanta, so what
Hell
else?
yeah.
What else do you expect from Atlanta?
Wait a minute now. You got Donald Glover.
Hey, Tiro.
Now.
He's a weirdo too, but
He legit.
He kind of is, but yeah.
but so I didn't really have any high expectations. It was what I thought it was gonna be. But
He said they are who we thought they were.
Then he green. R.I.P. Alright, so let's get into the track list. Alright, first track. World is Yours. As soon as I put it on, I said, oh shit. That set up the whole fucking album. Like, I know this album's gonna be about some Atlanta shit.
Yeah.
Bro, stop saying that.
It was some Atlanta shit, bro. Shout.
Chill out, dog.
What it is. Good. The flow was trash. So I knew, like he said, it's the worst album he ever heard on this show. It wasn't the worst album, but I just knew that's what was going
It was my worst album.
Yeah.
This was the worst.
Alright.
He started off fighting trash. I was like, uh-oh. Yeah.
Then the second track, New Freezer.
Thank you, K-Dot.
Yeah.
Thank you, dog.
And he kind of, if this was Kendrick's song, he would have let his own fans down. But, I mean, he did better than Rich the Kid, so.
I was let down.
Okay.
Very disappointed. First of all, usually when Kendrick get on somebody's song,
He go off.
not just that, it's just like, this is his stamp of approval. Like, this is a good artist.
Yeah.
So when he got on it, I was like, okay, why the fuck would you do a song
With him.
that's like Jay, no
He had
disrespect,
to
doing a
get
song
paid.
with like Yin Gang Twin or something like that. Like,
Yeah,
that's
He
not the
had got
same.
paid, boy.
But he got enough money that he shouldn't
He should
have. You know what I'm
have.
saying?
Yeah. You
So
got
I-
something.
That means he's trying to assist this man. Like,
It wasn't a good.
he saved that song.
Yeah.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it first.
I didn't like the
I like the
song.
hook. I like
I like half of the
hook.
hook. I like half of the hook.
You know, it was just his. He put his own little, his little thing on it. It was straight.
But I
That
felt
song
like
was
this was kind of the same thing that he did with Travis Scott on the Black Panther. Like he kind of stepped down to his level instead of being like, well, look, you can suck all you want to, but I'm gonna go off and do my thing. Like I mean, he didn't do what you expect Kendrick to do.
Right.
I mean, it wasn't
I
bad.
thought it was
but-
like, wow. I couldn't believe it. But I thought the song was okay though.
Yeah, it was alright.
No question.
Hate Future. Sorry, I was like, oh god.
I like the hook. The verses were tolerable.
Tolerable.
He's getting a little bit. All right. Future verse was trash. He's blur blur blur. Like he kept saying that shit. Like, I half liked the song. Like I liked it. It was like it wasn't okay. I didn't like it. It was like I half liked it.
Yeah. Tolerable, like you said.
Tolerable.
Yeah.
The verses were tolerable. 4. Plug Walk. I like the hook.
It was a catchy
Horrible,
hook, but the
dog.
song is not good at all.
I like the beat.
Oh my god.
The flow was tolerable. The fourth song straight.
Trying to hit a beat in my head. I guess.
He wasn't saying shit. Like that's
No,
the
that's
first
what I'm
fourth
saying,
song,
like,
fourth song in a row that he wasn't saying shit.
At all.
Man, that shit was horrible, dog. This making me mad just thinking about it again.
All right, 2 gone.
Yeah.
I like the hook. I thought the
say
verse
it
was
was
cool.
straight.
The
Yeah.
verse one from Tolerable, it was cool. It was cool.
That song was alright.
And I like Khalid. I thought it was nice.
He was alright.
Yeah.
Made It.
Now this one I like. I like this mostly because of Ross though.
The only thing I like was the Ross verse.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah, this is what he went on his little run. It's a real little run though.
I like the second half of Raw first. I like when you said I just signed a contract like a Laker. Getting
Okay.
part of it.
Okay.
I thought Jay Critton, I thought he snapped. I don't know who he is, but I thought he snapped. And I like the hook.
Yeah.
Dripping.
Yeah.
I like this song.
That song's cool.
Yeah.
I like this
Yeah.
song.
That song.
That's one.
He stayed on topic. Even though he had like the Lil Wayne syndrome for the first 5 or 6 songs, like, he would never stay on topic the whole
All
time.
over the place. But hey, that's what happens when you work with the Midas touch. He just
Yeah.
him in the weekend, boy. Him in the
Chris
weekend.
Breezy, that's what he mean. The mighty touches. Chris Breezy.
Oh.
That's his guy. If you didn't know, he talked about him for like 3 hours on one of the episodes.
Yeah.
Go back and look at it. I thought Chris Brown verse was good, and I like the hook. Lost It.
I give him that off the Migos. That was kind of up their alley.
I just like the track.
He said he dropped a baby on her face. I didn't know what that meant.
Bruh.
I had to look it up. Thought it was kind of great. He busted nut on her face.
Yeah, that's kind of self-explanatory, but gross.
I didn't know what it was. I thought it was kind of nice. I liked it. I like the hook.
He said, I was just in the mood for some extra shit when I heard it. I was like, alright, I'm gonna run with it.
It's like, because Fab used to say, she swallowed my kid, she ate my kid. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
And he switched it up and put baby on it. I thought that was kind of wonderful. I like Quavo's verse. I like Offset's verse.
Yeah,
they left my boy. They left my boy off the track, though.
Yeah.
They left my boy off the track, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, man. Even though Offset and Quavo had good boys. But Take Off. Why y'all leave Take Off the verse, bro? But I like that. I like this song.
Wait, time out. I don't remember. No. Oh yeah, you did like Take Off. Offset's the one that's with Cardi, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I get them two mixed up. But go ahead.
You can't, because one is a lyrical genius.
For mumble rappers, yeah.
Genius. Tripping though.
Asterisks.
Take Off.
We're gonna explain that later.
Okay, end of discussion. The verse was trash.
I thought Wayne was gonna help him. Wayne did bad too.
Really?
I thought so. I was like, yeah, Wayne, you're done.
I just didn't get how dude said. He said he got the pat touchdown like I'm James Harden. I thought James Harden played basketball. And football.
No way.
So yeah, I really just didn't.
I couldn't.
No attention.
I didn't understand it.
That's what I told you. I listened to this and I was like,
But they do stuff like that. It was something that happened in the previous show that was something like that. Oh, the purple pickle shit.
Yeah.
See his purple.
Purple pickle, dog.
I was like, what the
This
fuck?
motherfucker don't even know it's an eggplant.
Yeah,
That shit tripped me.
I put that shit on my
bro,
shit too. I thought
I
that
was
shit
like, come on, dog,
Bro, I was
bro.
laughing so hard. I was like, man, these dudes got to go to school.
Yeah, it
So
kind of
good,
it threw me off for a minute. I was like, wait,
She want to
what?
see a purple pickle. That shit threw me all the way
That's
off.
crazy. I wrote that too.
Yeah.
You got to know what's going on, man.
Literally, he don't even know.
But you said when I said Weezy baby, I thought he killed it.
Pull up on your ass, two-seater. Pull out fast like a loose cheater. One diamond ring on 2 fingers. Cheating on his hoes, coming tomb cheater. Look at it grinning and blushing. I got the enemy rushing. Get it, the enemy rushing. Fuck it, end of discussion.
No.
Really?
Nah.
Verse of the year, nominee.
No. All right.
That shit was.
Well,
You gotta go back and listen to that verse, bro. I think you got.
I didn't understand the first half of it.
Really?
It just sounded like the same thing he was saying.
No. Only thing is like, you know, he did that. But when his lyrics, he was on point, man.
Alright. I go back and give it a second chance.
All right, early morning trapping.
No.
He said, boy, use a retard. But you sound like a retard on the whole song. No disrespect. Special needs. I don't even use that word, but I just had to.
He said he's just short but shorty. That's
Yeah, short but shorty, guaranteed. Big facts. Big facts. Okay. I didn't like it. I like the post hook though, but I didn't like the song. Small Things.
Horrible.
I like the hook.
Horrible.
I like the beat. I thought he wrote the beat. And I figure out like him.
yeah.
He's rich forever. He said that part like 200 times.
And you know what's crazy?
He like bougie girls.
Oh, that's what he
And he's
said.
dripping, bro. Like that's just what he is, man.
That's just all he talking about. And you know what's
And I like
crazy
this
though?
song.
If you look at his social media, like he acts like he's like the hottest thing in rap this year. Like all of his shit is like flamboyant as hell now.
Cause he's
Like,
dripping, bro.
that's how he acts. Like basically, like he got money for days and he gonna
He's
show
rich
you all
forever,
of it.
man.
Yeah.
That's why Ross said him and Kim, like they cousins, bro. They rich forever, man.
Man, chill out.
I think Ross said that in the verse.
Yeah.
All right, listen up. I thought it was okay.
I like that track too.
Yeah.
The track was dope.
Gargoyle.
Nope.
Didn't
I like
it.
Sway Lee.
And I like Sway Lee on the hook.
I like Sway Lee.
Yeah, I like Sway Lee and I like the hook, but I didn't like the song though.
Yeah.
And Dead Friends.
horrible.
Didn't like it at all.
Horrible.
You know what? They said that was on the radio when I was looking up the track listing, but I've never heard it on the radio, and I was glad I didn't. I was like, I hope this don't make it.
It shouldn't be on the radio. It should probably be in the trash. That shit was garbage.
The whole trash.
That shit was garbage.
Oh, man.
Okay, we already know how you feel about it. We're gonna let you go last. What did you give? What was your score?
Because he had that little run with, you know, Ross and Breezy and the Migos, and I mean, I did like a section of it, so I gave it a 5. I saved it out of trash just because he had something that I was like, alright, well, I could take this from the album, but
I agree. I also gave it a 5. I didn't think it was trash. Those couple songs did save it from being trash.
It's the worst album I have ever heard on Fist TV. This album need a fucking fist in his order. This shit was horrible. If it wasn't for the features, he would have got a 1.
damn.
I'm dead ass. This shit was horrible.
So
Give him a 3.
give it a 3?
Give him a 3.
Trash.
Trey. That's all you getting, dog. You would have got a 1. And Lil being like you number 1.
You gave you a 1?
Yeah, that's all we had.
I mean, not even a 2, just 1. Just 1.
Wow.
3.
So we're gonna go from one weirdo to the
JC,
next.
what you give him? 10.
Ah! Classic.
Classic.
Classic album.
Hey, cameraman, put a 5 next to it. Oh, shit.
We gonna keep it weird.
Alright.
We gonna go to Tech 9.
Mm.
He's a legend though. Underground legend.
Independent.
Independent legend.
He made it this far by himself.
So Tech 9, Planet. First of all, I want to give a shout out to my guy Jay Belsel. He tried to put me on to Tech 9 probably about 20 years ago.
Wow.
Because he moved to Missouri, you know, Tech 9 from Missouri, and you know, Tech, he was hot out there, but I couldn't really get into him because he had the red fire hair. I think he might have had a bullet come out of his head. He's kind of reminded me of Insane Clown Posse, so I never gave him a shot. We'll give him a shot
Come
now.
on, man.
Bro.
You used to wrestle now.
Bro.
This was some weird now. That was some weird news.
Yeah.
What?
Put that man. Insane Clown Posse.
They keep
Put that man with
Bro.
You know they actually had a beef with Eminem.
I know. I remember that.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like they was in the group together. I don't know.
Nah, don't.
But we doing them now.
Don't play Tech.
We doing them now. Shout out to Jay Belsel once again. Tech 9, Planet. What you think about that? First of all,
I thought it was good. It was a little bit longer than it needed to be. I felt like because he started off hot and he slowed down just a little bit, but towards the end of the album it started picking back up again. Cause like after about maybe 10, it started to fall off me out, and like I just seen the score just dropping, and then like the last couple songs picked it back up for me. I was like, alright, cool. I liked it. It was a solid album.
what do you think?
This is a very good album. I really enjoyed this album.
Yeah.
I listen to Tech 9 on and off anyway.
Yeah.
And he been going on for a minute, man. He been doing this. He should be almost 50. Tech 9 been doing it for a minute. This is his 20th album. His 20th studio album.
Wow.
Yeah, he been going for a minute. Yeah, and don't seem like he falling off, man. Dude probably is the greatest independent artist of all time.
No, I will go.
He kind of, you know, when you think of Chance, when you think of who we had last week.
Nipsey?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. The independent, he went through the rough time. Nobody was doing it. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I would say, just based off the people that I know and based off what I know about him,
Yeah.
you know, he kind of like I would say he's like an underground. He had like a cult-like following. You know what I'm saying. And it's very weird. He makes some weird music, but on this album, he kind of came into modern music, his tracks, his music, you know what I'm saying? But he still had his style. If you listen to him, he still kept it real. He still kept it, you know what I'm saying? He added his style with the music. So
It's like telling stories, but he's still going 100 miles per hour.
overall, this was an awesome album.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. based off, you know what I'm saying, some of the other stuff that I've heard from him, this was a real good album. I enjoyed it.
Nah, I didn't know he was out that long. I
Oh,
thought.
yeah, man. This is his 20th album.
Yeah,
I just told you that. It was like 20 years ago.
But I felt like the first time I heard him was like 07. So when you said 20 years
I
ago, I
remember
thought
him in high school, man.
Yeah, I thought you was exaggerating.
And it's like,
it was literally
I
20
remember,
years. Like, that's
like, when people used to be like, well, around my people, they used to be like, yeah, man, Jay-Z still going, he older. Like, Tech 9 older. You know, a lot of people used to be like, Tech 9 still going. Man, that man been going. This is 20th studio album.
Damn.
Not his 20th mixtape. No, this is 20th studio album. Dude been going for a minute.
Wow. Alright, guess it's on me. Wow. Tech 9. Very impressed by this album. My expectations were very low.
damn.
Oh.
Very insane clown posse low.
So you really never listened to him?
Yeah, let's say that. I never listened to this guy. I never gave him a shot, and I apologize. Because you really lived up to the legendary status that everybody been giving you.
Yeah.
That's like TJ just gave you. And Jay Bizzle, I like to apologize to you, my friend. I should have been listening to this guy a long time ago. But then again, he said he kind of came into his own on this particular album. Because all the other ones, he was weird. So I probably dodged the bullet on the weirdness.
You gotta go back and listen to some of it.
I probably won't. But I was very impressed by his album, and I agree with both of them.
Probably won't.
It was a very solid album.
It was very
good album.
Yeah.
But he's a legend. I give it up to you, man.
Yeah.
And I apologize for sleeping on you for
Some years.
30 plus years.
Say the least.
Well, let's get into the track list. First track, Habanero.
I liked it. I thought it was a funny metaphor. It was like I'm hot, you hot, I'm habanero. I was like, well, things each other. Alright, cool. That's different. I like
The track
that.
was dope.
Yeah.
Intro to the album, let me know. It's like, yeah, it's gonna be nice.
And that chick he had singing on the hook did good too. I don't know who that is, but it's still not so touched. Yeah.
See, that kind of threw me off. Like, once the track of the song is Habanero, I'm like, where we going? Where are we going with this? Some weird shit. I kind of figured. But I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked the pre-hook. I liked the hook. And it's like, I didn't really listen to him, so I don't really know, but he kind of had like when Eminem like raps real fast. They kind of sounded similar to me. And I knew that JC was gonna fucking hate this album.
No.
As soon as I heard him go double time, I was like,
because he raps so fucking fast, dog.
Yeah.
That's what his trademark.
And you know he hates Bone. Probably anybody who raps fast, he doesn't like it. So I just knew he was gonna hate this album.
Well, you know, he used to like while he was rapping fast, like he did a lot of yelling too.
Yeah.
He didn't do that much on this album, but he used to do a lot of yelling and shit too. So
Kind of like punk rock type shit.
sorta, and so when we brought it up, and then I heard him go double time off the first song, I'm like, that and the yelling, JC's gonna get this shit like a 3. He's gonna ruin this whole album. But
I like that track.
Tech, your score just dodged your bullet tonight. So
Yeah, everybody's safe tonight. Everybody's safe tonight. Alright, next track, Fresh Out.
That shit was dope.
I like it. Yeah,
I don't know who Swisher Sweet is, but
it was alright.
that man was going off, bro.
Yeah.
I like him. I'm gonna have to look him up.
I thought the hook was a little funny too. To me, Fresh Out of fuck. And so it kind of sound a little bit like Beastie Boys or something, but it's just, yeah.
That's his style, though.
Yeah, it was
that's
different.
Tech 9, man.
Yeah.
I thought the flow was crazy. Like, that flow was crazy.
Yeah.
But also, he made me switch up my whole style of listening to albums. Because usually, when I listen to the album, I have the lyrics and I follow the lyrics as I'm going over the song. But he's rapping too fucking fast.
You're not gonna hear most of it on first.
So I looked at the lyrics first and then listened to it. So he switched up my whole thing, like just for his album. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not gonna catch this as he's going.
Shit, yeah.
So that was just after the second song. I'm like, I'm not gonna listen to the album. I'm just gonna look at the lyrics first, and then I'm gonna listen to it. All right, Kick It With Myself.
I liked it.
Yeah, I love
The hook was catchy.
I like the whole concept of just, somebody being able to be comfortable being by themselves. It's a lot of people that's like, they constantly, need to be the center of attention, need to be around some people. He was like, man, I can do my own thing. Like, I can just sit here at the house and chill or just, party by myself. Like, I feel like that's a little bit of a message, all people could take from.
And that along with him just going through his situations.
Yeah.
I know he about to get a divorce, or he recently got a divorce, something like that. So, he put his stuff on paper, you know what I'm saying? Really talking about something.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Not just making stupid ass albums like the dude that we just listened
Rich
to.
the Kid.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just
I don't know why I said
be my own man.
I thought it was okay. I was
Yeah.
impressed with it. Drink Up.
I know he battled alcohol too, so.
Yeah, and he
That's what I'm saying.
He talked a lot about alcohol in the
Yeah.
album too, so I kind of figured that. I was like, I think this man got a drinking problem. But when he was saying he had never given drink up, I'm like, is that because he even talked about? I think he mentioned lines where he was talking about like counseling and stuff like that. I ain't going through none of that shit. And I'm like, you might if you're gonna if you're gonna keep bringing this up, you might want to see somebody about that. But I didn't know. I was hoping it wasn't like the Houston drink. I was just hoping it would be more like Hennessy. That's a little bit easier to give up for most people.
Oh, what is that Hennessy? Was that a black drink?
Yeah.
I thought it was okay. I wasn't really
Yeah,
too.
that was it. It's alright.
Don't Nobody Want Now
I like that. O's is past hip hop.
with the breaking beat.
Yeah.
I like that.
And it go well with his following.
Yeah.
It's just, it's
Like
one of those songs you go
and shit.
I like when they get old to where they from or their generation. I'm into that type of stuff.
Yeah.
I thought the breaking beat was dope,
Yeah.
but I didn't think the flow really went with the beat though.
It didn't, but it still felt
It's
right.
Tech 9, man. I think it's just because I know he is not going to go out and try to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say he didn't go with the beat, but he did Tech 9 on a
Right,
hip
yeah,
hop.
Right, that's
Yeah,
right.
you know
And
what I'm saying?
I thought it was too fast for the beat. I like the hook though,
Yeah,
and so I thought it was okay. Bad Juju.
I like that. I like the rhythms of the song. That's when he's talking about, dealing with some of his personal stuff with his wife and his kids, how his kids don't really like him, stuff like that. I like it. I like realness stuff.
Yeah.
And the wordplay on that song was nice.
I like the lyrics. I like the way the song goes. I didn't like the feature King ISO. Is that? I didn't too much like him. But overall the song was alright. I like the lyrics. The flow of the song was a little different, but it wasn't bad.
I thought it was okay. I like the hook though. Comfortable.
I definitely like that song.
I liked it.
For him, especially a guy who is as legendary as he is, you know what I'm saying? He telling them who he gonna fuck with, when he gonna fuck with him, where he gonna fuck with him, and nobody can do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? I love that. I'm talking about he telling everybody who he fuck with, you know what I'm saying? And then at the same time, I feel like that's one of those things where, not when he wasn't hot, but because of what he do and how he do it, people ain't really want to fuck with him. You ain't gonna see Hot 107.9 and nobody
He did
like
mention
fuck with
that,
him.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now that he is so legendary, and I'm talking about the top of the top, give him shout outs and stuff, he like fuck everybody who didn't fuck with me. I'm fuck with
But if
who
you
I've been
hear it,
fucking
I think he called them not 97 instead of Hot 97. I think he dissed them on purpose.
That's why I like the song. Then I like how he shouted out the radio stations. He gave a shout out to the Breakfast Club, Charlamagne, Angela Yee, and DJ Envy. But he dissed your boy, Funkmaster Flex, on Hot 97.
Call that shit not 97, I think.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like
But he
that.
earned that position to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he wasn't scared to let him know. He earned that position. And then I like the sample too. The sample on that song was dope.
No Reason, the Mosh Pit song.
Yeah, I like that. I like the flow. I like the I like Machine Gun's verse.
Yeah.
I really did.
Machine Gun went in.
Yeah, he went in. I like that.
And I like
beat
the
was
song.
dope.
That's your boy.
I like Machine Gun.
Shout out Machine Gun Kelly on last episode.
Oh, for real.
I mean, yeah, but you know, Machine Gun Kelly's idol was DMX. So Machine Gun Kelly say some hard shit.
Oh no, he nice.
Yeah.
I listened to him before. He nice.
Whoa.
Yeah.
He nice.
He did a song with DMX too, one of his albums. But I like Machine Gun Kelly verse. I think the song was hot. But the title, the Mosh Pit song, I done been in moshes. I don't think you can mosh to this shit. Like it was kind of, it was a little.
Can we
Yeah, what's a mosh?
Can we?
I mean,
Can you elaborate?
a mosh would be more like headbanging music. This was kind of like, I mean, you can kind of like rock out to this, but it's not aggressive enough to like, and like actually like push and shove and like work a crowd. And like it's like you couldn't actually like mosh to this song.
Oh,
That's the white side.
I mean, if that's the case, guilty as charged, I'll take it. But yeah, no, the song, don't get me wrong, the song's still dope. But I was like, don't call it the mosh pit song. You can't mosh to that. But
I liked it.
yeah, no, I still not taking anything away from you. Though, the song's still dope.
And MGK, your verse was nice, bro.
Yeah, it was.
Shout out to MGK. We kind of diss you. Well, I kind of diss you. On the last episode. But you can rap. I always thought you could rap. Diddy might have been holding you back. This is a nice verse.
Who did he don't hold back?
Who?
Next song, Brightful Confession.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah, it was just like an introduction
Yeah.
into Brightfall.
It was dope. I like the realness of it.
I felt like it was kind of dark. Like it's just like a song
Really?
about selling your soul or something. It was like facing
Not
demons,
really.
fighting angels. And
It was
shit.
more of him confessing about, saying will he ever be forgiven for a lot of stuff that he did. And, kind of like a confession. I like it.
I like it too.
I mean,
I like the
come
song.
on, I like
It's
it,
real
but
and-
I felt bad at the same time because with that industry, all of the shit that go on, like,
Yes, sir.
Illuminati? Is that what you're
It's a
saying?
real song.
maybe, who knows? But I don't know. Well, he's independent, so hopefully he didn't have to get into all of that. I mean, that's the whole point of being independent, so you ain't got to deal with certain people. So I would hate that he went through all of that shit independent and then dealt with the same people anyway.
Red Buyers, Say Something, Do Something.
I liked it.
Yeah.
It was dope.
That was alright. I give him that one.
I liked it. Never Stray.
I like this song.
I don't know who this guy is. Nave?
Killed it.
He went off on that one.
He killed it.
I love him.
I don't know who he is. But I was gonna say the same thing, but he need to go ahead and drop.
And
I know I'm an R&B guy.
Yeah.
He need to go ahead and drop an album.
Yeah,
he went
He
off.
kept going though.
Every song.
This one is first.
Yeah,
Like, after
yeah,
this
yeah.
song, he just
He
kept
just-
going.
yeah,
going,
every
going.
time I sing his name, I was like, yes.
Yeah, he was
Here we
good.
go.
And I liked it. I thought it was a hit song. Like it could be a radio song. I
Yeah,
thought that
if
was
he
a
wanted
hit
to
song.
put it out like that damn sure would have worked. I like that. Usanave?
You're not ready.
I like that.
Yeah, he dope. Go ahead and drop an album, homie.
Brown Pride.
Like for real.
Not a damn thing. I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked the hook. I thought it was a good song.
Yeah.
My Fault.
I like that. And his the unapologetic, boastful message, it just worked with the it works with the hook. I like it.
He a blood?
I don't know about all that.
Bro, when he was rapping, he was like
He
certain
was boasting
words.
though.
He was taking off. He was taking off the C off certain words.
For real?
Yeah. He said like, I think he said bracken on one. Like I was just like, wait a minute. And then he would say a C word. So I'm like, I
Maybe he
don't
was
know.
just doing some.
But he did it on a couple tracks.
Oh.
He did it. This is just the last one that he did it on something.
Maybe it's some shit that he did when he was younger. Like
Did he have red hair? Remember he had red hair with the,
Yeah.
the
I know he
bullet,
had
the
red
bullet in his head.
He had some type of like tattoo or some looking shit. Yeah.
I like the hook. After I heard this one I was like, nah, babe. You need an album, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least a
You
mixtape,
know.
something. EP, something. Drop something.
But we're not gonna do it on here because we did Sir already. We can't do that.
Okay, yeah. JC's
They
gonna
don't
trash
mind.
your score.
TJ's probably gonna have his own show pretty soon about R&B. Alright, Temptation.
Yeah, it was dope. I
Yeah.
liked it.
Nave went in again.
I thought it was a hit.
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked the hook. Nave might be a poor man Chris Brown. He sounded like Chris Breezy on this track.
A little bit.
I liked it a lot. And the last song, We Won't Go Quietly.
That was nice.
I thought it was a hit. I liked it.
Yeah.
I like Jordan O'Malley, maybe? Omley?
We were wrong with
I thought he killed the hook. I was hoping it was Nave because it was a nice hook too.
Yeah.
But it was a different guy. So I know you probably gave it a classic. What'd you give it?
I gave it an 8, and actually, I'm gonna nominate My Fault for storytelling.
Next day when the parent was creeping on her daughter's page, saw the vid of her daughter flash and now she in a rage. She made her daughter tell authorities we made her do it. Yeah, right, more like the guy that raised her to it. My partner.
Because I mean that, you know, to have the underage girl, I think that was the song where like she showed herself and then her parents found out.
Blame yourself pretty much.
And then the parents tried to like force the girl to pin it on them in the venue, and so he almost faced charges for that shit. Like, I mean, you know, stuff like that can get you a lot of time in jail. So, and the fact that he was honest about how the whole situation happened, and he even said like, Milwaukee, yo, y'all fucked up on that one, because I'm not performing in Milwaukee no more. Like, he was kind of transparent about how it all happened and what happened. He was honest. I liked it.
So what'd you give it?
I gave it an 8.
8. Oh,
Yeah, I like that song.
I gave it an 8. 50-year-old man is killing it still. He consistent.
Is he 50 though? You kind of throwing this man.
He gotta be close to 50, bro. 40, 45 through 50. He's something in between it. He's an older guy who is killing it, man. He sounds
OG.
far better than half the artists out right now. Probably more
Except
than
for
that.
Rich the Kid.
It was a great album. It was dope, man. I definitely give it an 8. A solid 8.
Yeah.
Very good album.
You gave it 8. You gave it 8. My guy JC ain't here.
Gave it a 0.
I'm representing for you, JC. I gave it 8 too. I thought it was a good album. It was kind of okay, like the first couple songs, but it picked up to me. The bottom half of the album, and I like majority of the songs. So I gave it an 8. So it was a consensus. It's an 8. It's a good album. If JC was here, he probably would give it a 0, but he's not.
Nah, he would give it a 3. He would did some shit like that. Gave it an 8 time up.
He wouldn't listen. He wouldn't even listen to the first 2 tracks. He might even listen to the second one. After he heard the first one, how fast he was rapping, he wouldn't listen to the rest of the album.
He was like, man, I was listening to that while I was cleaning the house and shit, you know, vacuuming over it. I couldn't hear it in the background.
I think he would have said he would have skipped over it.
Yeah.
And he probably would listen to that and probably the introduction to Bright Fall.
Yeah.
Or whatever it's called. Kind of nice. Next artist who's a fan favorite here. These guys might not like him, but he was a pretty big hit last season. Call him the Real X. XXXTentacion. Question mark. Albums next. Alright. It's your boy, XXXTentacion. It's my boy. Question mark, question. Who knows what it means? I'll go first, since it's my guy. Thought it was a good album. I liked it. I thought my boy back to back like Drizzy Drake. I thought he did pretty good. I like the album, but it was short as usual. Because that's what he do. That's his style. But we're gonna let the newcomers chime in and hate on my guy, most likely.
I like the album. I liked it a lot. I never heard of him. I didn't know all his album was short. I just thought maybe he did something on this album. Like I said, I never heard of him. What the thing about the album was, it was all over the place. He had so many different genres he hit that it had me wanting more because it was so short. It was a good album, so it was like, dang, why he couldn't, you know what I'm saying, give me a little more on this song, give me a little more on this song. I think it took away from the album because he was all over the place, but it made me want more at the same time because Like, dude is very versatile.
Talented. He's very
He's
talented.
very versatile, and it showed, you know what I'm saying, his talents or whatever. And like I said, it was like a good thing in the bag. It had the pros and the cons. It made me want more, you know what I'm saying, but it didn't settle. I like stories. I like, you know what I'm saying, a flow, and it didn't have that. But it was very good. Honestly, I had to look him up. I thought he was from overseas or something. I thought he was from Britain or something because of the way he was talking. So I was like, who is this? I looked him up, he's from Florida. So I was like, yeah, I like, and he just like, what's the guy we had on the first week? I mean, the first,
the guy you hated.
the first,
Lil Sky.
bruh, I looked at him, I was like,
You thought he was the same person?
no, I didn't think he was the same person, just like, here we go. Because I already listened to this kid. Like, here we go. He surprised me, dog. And since he's not a rookie, I can't give him nothing like that. But this was a good album. It had me wanting more. I would definitely go back and listen to some of his previous music, and I listen to him again.
He was up for Rookie of the Year for us last year.
I can see why. I definitely see why.
Oh, you see the face.
Alright.
He goes to anyone who's half black and half white, he hates your guts. So let's just put that out.
But nah, I'm a mutt.
But he hates your guts.
Fuck
He hates
that-
little skies.
Fuck that disclaimer.
Did he
That
not?
shit don't-
Did he hate little skies?
Nah, I hate Lil Sky. Yeah, that was some bullshit.
Keep it 100 now.
Nah, I hate Lil Sky, but I don't hate mixed people. I'm honest. However, I haven't heard his music before this album, but I didn't know who he was because he stayed in some bullshit. Like he was beefing with somebody, I don't know, some other little kid. He got knocked out. He got snuck on his own in the middle of his own concert. That was fucked up. The security just let the guy bum rush him.
Dang.
Yeah, he should sue the shit out of that security. It was fucked up. I couldn't even watch the video after that. He got into it with the Migos this year. Like he just stayed on some bullshit, and then like the two colored hair and shit. I was like, this kid looks like an asshole. I wanted when I looked him up, I wanted to hate the album. I was like, this is gonna be some bullshit. Like here we go. Oh, like I was. But you know what? It's crazy. I never expected, and it's gonna sound like an insult, but I never expected someone who looked so stupid to make something this fucking incredible.
Wow.
I love the album.
Wow.
This shit was crazy. I didn't expect this at all. I thought this was gonna be like some Lil Yachty, like he was gonna mumble, he was just gonna sound like a dumbass little kid. Like I was like, here we go with this shit, all these different rainbow colored hairs, like this was nothing I expected. And he says it in the intro, like just be open minded. I was like, yeah, I'll try to be open minded, but in the back of my head, I was trying to find every reason to hate on this album and I couldn't.
Wow.
Crazy thing is, I listened to it, then looked him up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, I thought he was from another. Thought he was a clean cut.
As
So when I saw,
as soon as I seen him, I was like, he's an asshole.
when I saw the first
I'm gonna hate
picture,
this.
I'm not gonna lie, I had to Google. I was like, they done gave me the wrong. Who the fuck is this dude? So when I Googled him, they showed us some. I said, oh, this is really him. I said, you cannot judge it. I mean, I don't anyway, but I was very surprised.
I'm not gonna lie, I was judging the shit out of him. I was like, yo, he looks like a fucking asshole. This is not gonna work. I'm gonna hate this album.
But they did it. The real X. Stand up. XXXTentacion.
I can't wait to hear more from this kid.
Real ass.
Does this the DMX?
Yeah, don't
I'm
do that.
not co-signing that part.
Hell no.
Yeah.
It wasn't just the DMX. The real X. Alright. Let's get into the track list of this genius guy, XXXTentacion. Introduction. He's talking to. I thought he was gonna be talking to all of y'all when I first said it.
Mostly me. I'll take that charge. I was like, yeah, I want you.
Mostly Jason. But he was like, he told everybody, open your minds.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be the regular hip hop album. You gotta expand your mind, because it was different. Like he said, it was different genres
Everywhere.
on this whole album.
Everywhere.
And he was Eddie Murphy on his album because he did piano, he played guitar, he played everything.
I didn't know he could play guitar. I was so impressed by that. I love guitar. I love like actual live acoustic guitar. He was playing the guitar on his album. I said, what the fuck, this kid can play guitar? How old is he, like 20, 21? What 21-year-old know how to play instruments now?
So that's why the introduction was great.
Yeah.
It set up the whole album so everybody get ready for what was in store. Alright, Alone, part 3.
I liked it.
Yeah, I
It
like
was
that one.
just too short. I liked it. It made me want more.
It kind of sounded like The Fray, if y'all ever heard of How to Save a Life. It kind of sounded like that group a little bit. I like that song. As soon as I heard that, I was like, oh shit, he might not rap this whole time. Like, well,
I thought he was another sir when I first heard it.
Really?
Oh, they gonna be tripping. You know, I was gonna be straight, but I was like, they gonna be tripping.
I was hoping the album wasn't gonna be that sad the whole time, but I was like, well, he in his feelings, that might work. I mean,
But
people like Drake, shit.
That's him though.
Yeah.
Like his first album was very dark.
Yeah,
That's why JC didn't really like it.
he's kind of emotional.
He was so dark, even though Eminem was pretty dark. But
Yeah. Eminem's on my television.
I liked it.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a theme for the whole thing. It's gonna be like, I wish it was longer.
Yeah.
Like, that's pretty much gonna be on every track. I wish it was
That's
longer,
me.
just like it was on the first album. And even though I don't like singing, I diss Drake majority of the time. I call him the male version of Sade because he sings so much. But I still like the song. Cause he can really sing though.
Yeah.
Like Drake can sing, but he can really sing.
Drake's kind of like harmonizing.
Right.
Like, it's not, yeah.
He can really sing.
Like, he might actually have a voice.
I was kind of on the next song, the third song. I was kind of skeptical about it because it's called Moonlight.
Yeah.
And you know, you seen the movie Moonlight. I don't know if you guys seen it.
Okay, I see what you're going with.
That's what I knew it was about, so I was kind of like, oh, where's he going with this? But I liked it.
As soon as the beat dropped, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
shit, okay. This
It was
is,
catchy.
I was like, this shit ain't sad at all. I like this. This is,
Travis dope.
yeah, he picked that up real quick. That
Once
was,
again, wish it was longer.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that was like, what, 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes?
And he was singing on it.
Yeah.
So it was another singing track,
Yeah.
but I like the hook too.
I like the whole song. That was nice.
Yeah, I like it. Sad.
I liked it. It was cool.
Yeah.
Wasn't really nothing to just like
I liked it.
jump out at you, but it was cool though.
I wish it was longer. And who's this girl, bro? This girl is really putting through a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Like, who is this girl, man? Who's that girl? That's Eve.
Yeah.
Shout out to X again, bro. What prize, man?
The bass line for it, it had a lot of bass in that song, so that was nice.
The Remedy for a Broken Heart.
That was alright.
His
Why am I
flow,
so
he
wrong?
went in.
Nice. That shit was nice, dog.
Yeah.
The flow was crazy.
When he picked it up and stuff.
Oh my god, dog. That was like, he sang for the first 3 or 4 songs.
And then he just started spitting.
And I was just, I mean, I already knew, but I was
Yeah.
just like, the flow was crazy. I like the hook. Like I said, I wish it was longer.
I like one part, he goes, what is money really worth if it ain't love? And I was like, shit, that's a pretty deep line, especially for him being so young. That's a hell of a thing to think about.
But that could be a gift and a curse, bro. Like, you too young to be falling in love with this girl. And this is your second album. You still talking about this? Is this the same girl?
Well, no, but see, he was talking about money on that part, though.
Yeah, but majority of this album was about this girl.
Yeah, yeah.
And I just feel like that was kind of just a reference, money and this girl. I think he's funny on the scale of this girl. But like, and then like the mumble refrain, I didn't really like that, but I kind of got used to it.
Yeah.
Floor 555.
Now, okay. Tech Nine, love your album. This is some type of shit you mosh to. I love the song. That aggression, it was wild.
Eminem type shit.
It was crazy. It made me want to like smash a glass table. Like that shit was all over. I was like, I don't know why he's so angry all of a sudden, but fuck it, I'm with it. Like, tear shit up, young man. I'm with that shit. All right, whatever.
It's a little too much.
What do you mean some Eminem shit?
I mean, it just sounded like the way he was screaming and, you know, yelling and shit. I mean, it was cool. It was cool, but that shit. I'm not a fan of Eminem music, so maybe that's why.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I just said Marshall.
Should we just end the show here? Or?
Is it?
And that's real rap.
Is it? And cut.
It kind of hurt my soul a little bit. Okay.
Hurt, yeah. I was like, ouch.
Right here, he was talking that gun talk. So I knew JC was going like this.
I ain't gonna like it.
He talking that shit, that gun talk. Bang, bang, gang, gang. I just knew he's going to like it. Only song he's going to like on this track. Probably the only song he listened to. Bang, bang.
Yeah.
I liked the verse.
Yeah.
I didn't really like the hook. The yelling shit that was a little bit too much for
That's
me.
what I'm saying.
I didn't
It's too much.
like it. But I liked his verse though.
Then it caught me off guard because I listened to it in the car.
Oh, you about to swerve off the road. That shit
Screaming, it just threw me off, man. I was like, I wasn't ready for it. Just wasn't.
Alright, Numb.
I like that one too.
Yeah.
It was nothing but a hook in the bridge though.
But you know what though?
Short.
That kind of went back to sad, like Alone Part 3. That kind of it was like it sounded like a continuation of that one. It was back in that same type of mood. It was nice. I like it, but
I liked it.
it took you back to that mood.
But it was just a hook in the bridge. I thought it needed at least a verse. But I did
I
like
like
it.
it though. I'll give him that.
Infinity 888.
Yeah.
It was so hard, dog. That track was hard. The flow was hard. This is my favorite song on the album.
Wow.
This my type of music.
Wow.
That shit was dope. Easily my favorite song on
We
the
don't
album.
really have nothing to say.
It was good. I didn't write notes literally for every song, but I wouldn't say it was my favorite.
It was definitely mine.
But it was good though.
When the track first came on,
It was a rap, dog.
sometimes you gotta catch chlamydia on these niggas. G shit.
Now
That's
I will.
crazy when he said that.
Yeah, I laughed.
What
I
does
laughed
that mean?
hard
What
as shit at that
That's
one.
his-
I'm not
crazy
catching
when he said
chlamydia on no,
For nobody,
I'm
yeah.
like, what are you talking
But I will give you Joey Badass one.
Feature.
Shit on that one.
I put feature? Whoa, what? He don't do features.
Oh,
like-
really?
Like,
Don't?
it's just him.
Yeah.
Oh,
So when he had
okay.
Joey Badass, I'm like, wow. Like,
Yeah.
that was a surprise to me.
Yeah.
And, you know,
And Joey went in.
Yeah, but that's just Joey. Joey,
Yeah.
Joey.
I like Joey.
I thought X verse was nice.
Mm-hmm.
He had a crazy flow on it.
Yeah.
And then the second half of the hook, I
That
liked
shit
it.
rolled, man.
Yeah.
But the chlamydia shit, he said,
That was funny to me.
Yeah, it was.
I don't understand it. What does that mean, bro?
I mean, I don't know.
What does that mean? He said, I want to catch diseases for everybody so they won't have diseases.
Yeah, that shit was
Then you
crazy.
dead. So when they want to
Hey, he said, I'm so sick, you can't be like me. So I gotta do this shit for everybody. I gotta hold it down for everybody.
you're not Magic
Cause
Johnson.
you can't be as sick as I can.
You're not Magic Johnson. Chill out. Going down.
I like it.
I love the song.
It's catchy.
Yeah.
That shit was dope.
I'm gonna tell you why I love this song, because I like when people go against their contemporaries. If you listen to the song, it's not a serious song. He's making fun of the people in his era or genre. Like when he does that, like, oh yeah, he's making fun of Lil Yachty, and then just he's making fun of 6ix9ine and Trippie Redd. He's making fun of the people in his lane. See, when Kendrick did that, when Kendrick did that shit with Control, everybody went crazy. So for me, when I heard this, I was like, yes, do that shit. Like, if you want to be the best, or you feel as though the people that's in your lane that they're comparing you to ain't on your level, call them out on that shit. So I was feeling that. Yeah, like, okay, it sounds like a jokey song, but the fact that you're poking fun of your contemporaries, if you don't feel as though they're up to par, you call them the fuck out. I was all for that. I like that.
I didn't like it at all. I didn't like it. I thought the hook was catchy though.
That's what I said.
And then
Catchy. I like
the
it.
one line that I did like, he said he don't want no smoke.
You don't want no cancer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Drizzy. Next track, Pain equals Best Friend.
I like it. I'm a drummer, so
Yeah.
Travis Barker cameo. That's
I felt like, you know, this was like how you talk about K-Dot and the stamp of approval. Having Travis Barker, of all people, play the drums. Travis Barker is the best drummer of our generation. So to have him on your album doing anything
so yeah.
for rock,
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, I'm
He's
not.
the most
I'm
popular.
not. No, I'm not talking about like the Roots and nobody like that because Questlove is sick.
Okay.
But I'm talking about as far as rock, he's
Most
the best
popular,
drummer.
yeah. He one of the bigger drummers in the whole world.
Yeah, so I mean to have that shit was iconic. I was like, if Travis Barker fucking with you, you in the right lane. You doing your thing. So I give him that.
Didn't like it. I like the guitar though, but
Okay.
I didn't.
Alright.
I don't know, money, $$, $$.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, that was that a girl or a boy that was on the feature?
Mad OX
Yeah.
on the hook, got him on the hook. Had to be at least 6 years old.
That was.
I think that was a kid though.
It had to be.
Now that was
His
like.
voice was so.
Yeah, that was definitely for this generation. He showed his age on that song. That was for like 16-year-olds or something. I didn't hold that against him because he's so young, but if you was like 24, that was gonna make you lose some points. I kind of gave you benefit of the doubt for that song and ignored it a little bit.
And a couple lines I like when he said, "Y'all bitter like Madison." That was cool. And he said he said he slaying a pussy like Jason.
I heard that. Yeah.
That was kind of like, but I did like the song.
Okay.
Love Yourself. It was an interlude.
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked it though. Smash.
I like the bravado on that one. It was kind of
Shout was longer.
it was kind of
That's
cocky.
why It was cool. I just wish it was longer.
Now, when you talk about weird lyrics, that feature said "sweet like candy cane, pussy lemonade." Okay, first of all, candy canes aren't sweet. That's a mint. So I don't know what the fuck you eating. And comparing pussy to lemonade is never a good idea. Like I mean, if the pussy lemonade, I might not want it. Like if you gonna
Sour.
if you gonna add him on your song again, you might want to make sure your boy know what the hell going on. So that. He was kind of funny to me. I like the song.
I like his verse though.
I did too. His flow fit. I just thought it was weird. I'm like, I'm not sure if he really fully gets the concept of what he comparing shit to. But okay.
X didn't have a verse on it.
Yeah, I like Smash though. It's kind of cocky for his age. Like,
I thought it was okay. Don't even speak Spanish. LOL.
I love that song. I thought it sounded like some shit like you would have like Enrique Iglesias on it or something like that.
You didn't hit the salsa?
You know, like, but you know what's so funny?
You didn't hit the salsa?
I feel like this is something he could actually put out and get bitches to dance to or something. Like they're like, they don't even know the Spanish, but they're like, fuck it, I'll dance. Yeah, like that. That was a nice song.
This can be a commercial banger.
Yeah,
like, for real. He that's a hit. Like real talk. No jokes.
Yeah. And I wanna.
If he put it out, that would be a good one.
I just want to hear if they put it on the radio announcer announce the song. Like, I don't speak Spanish, LOL. Like, just to actually have to say that name, because the title was kind of funny too. But yeah, I definitely like that song.
Yeah, I hit the salsa a couple times.
Yeah.
Burn Pride. Had a lot of singing going on, but good singing though.
Yeah, and that beat was nice.
Rio Judah on a hook. Then he had Rio Santana on the pre-hook, and I like Rio Santana on the verse. I thought X verse was nice. I like the song. Changes.
I like that one too.
I'm not gonna lie, I could see like a whole bunch of high school kids crying to the song. Like this shit was real impactful on an emotional level. I mean, I'm obviously
Did you cry?
No, but I felt like
I feel like he shed a tear.
I felt like
You think he shed a tear?
He's like, damn, man.
He didn't want to say this out loud.
nah. I just you know what? I felt bad for him. Like damn, this is like I feel like how you said like yo, she is really.
Yeah, somebody.
You need to cut this bitch off. Like, she is like ruining your life. Like I'm sorry. I don't know what she did, but I'm sorry. Like she just. That shit was just sad. Like I love the song, but I was like, damn. Phew.
Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage.
I thought PNB Rock, he can sing, bro. He can sing for real. On the bridge, I thought he killed the bridge. I know he's a rapper. I mean, I guess he's a rapper. I never heard him rap or anything. Well, I heard him rap on this song.
Yeah.
On the track, I mean on the album. But he can really sing. I thought he killed the bridge. But it was nothing but a hook. And a bridge. again.
Wait, time out.
I like
that was
it,
somebody else saying that? I thought that was
No, yeah, that was P&B Rock.
Okay, cool.
I liked it though.
Yeah, definitely.
I wish I had a verse.
Yeah, that would kind of help too.
It's just. I mean, I know him from the
Exactly.
previous album, but it's just weird just to have a hook and a bridge like on a whole track and no verse at all.
I guess the verse would have been like with the part when he's just singing, "Girl, you're making it hard for me," and then.
But it was
I did. Trying to bail him out.
schizophrenia.
I like that. I like that. Look,
I
man.
like this one.
When the beat drops and it's picking up and then it switches almost to like 70s like British rock almost like that skipping and shit like that whole hippie vibe and stuff, and then I thought that was pretty dope, and then like he switches it again and he just spazzes out, but at the same time, instead of it just being on some mosh shit again like on floor 555, he actually had a message like don't give up, so it's like it's supposed to pump you up at the same time, so I thought the song was pretty cool.
You didn't like it?
I wasn't a fan of this one. This is probably the only song I didn't really care for.
See, I thought this one could have been dedicated to Parkland, lyric wise.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
the,
that's true.
Yeah.
The part that
Very
said "Don't give up,"
Mm-hmm.
like he said, it was punk
Yeah.
rockish, and I thought it was okay. Hope. That was actually dedication to Parkland.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it's nothing but the hook and the bridge.
Yeah.
For the third time. I liked it though, but
Yeah.
I wish I had a verse.
Before
I
yeah.
close my eyes.
It was nice. It was nice. It was more like this, just like you said, another chorus basically. But at least it showed his vocals, like he was singing.
Mm-hmm. I like it too.
Sing. Yeah.
Based off,
I liked it, but
Give me
the
more.
shit was longer.
Yeah. It was like everything was like a minute and a half to 2 minutes. It was.
Well, you know what?
Church.
Even though he do it like that, that's how you get your cult-like following. You know what I'm saying? You have to really be a fan of a person to deal with, and you know what I'm saying, like stuff like that. And he may just be doing this to really put out something crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, like I said, he caught me with this album. He caught me. I'm a go back and listen to his first one, and then you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a fan yet, but
I'm a fan of this album.
The real
I like his versatility.
Yeah.
I definitely will, you know what I'm saying?
Check him out in the future.
Yeah.
So what'd you get out?
I gave it a 7. This was a good album. I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying?
7's alright.
Yeah. I give it a 7. I like Tech Nine's album better.
Oh, okay.
I gave it a 7, and it, like I said, it's mainly because it was so short. That's really the real reason. It was just, you can't give me just little bits and pieces and just make it a dope album. It was good though. If he can fill it out, and then like I said, it really didn't have a story. It was all over the place, but it makes me want more. So
Well, certain songs had different messages. I think that's.
But it was the album was all over the place.
Yeah.
Though, you know what I'm saying? He didn't keep the punk with the punk, and not saying you have to.
Yeah.
It's just me. You know what I'm saying? I like a story. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it was a good album.
You want them to paint a consistent, like clear picture.
Yeah, and just
Flow
stretch
together.
it. Just stretch it a little more.
All right. For me, I feel like like you said, the length of it, and that one song with you said Mac OX or XO or whatever. That was kind of like, a classic. You got to be able to listen all the way through. I'm probably not gonna listen to that again. So the little kid's voice, it was like weird. So that kind of took a little bit off of it. However, I will say, for an album, I would give this a classic. However, since this is real rap and y'all have to judge this off of rap, this isn't like a real alternative or nothing like that. I'm gonna give it a 9.
Wow. Okay. You my boy. You my boy, Blue. I want to give you a 9 though. I thought it was alright. Like the first half of this album, it's either okay or I didn't like a couple tracks. and it wasn't like that on the first album. I don't think there was any track on the album that I didn't like, even though it was super dark. This one was, it was dark, but it wasn't as dark as the first one. I gave it a 7. I thought it was alright. I didn't jump out the window with the 9.
I didn't jump out the window
Yeah,
either.
that was
Did you jump out the window?
Man, he didn't even feel it out for you to get.
And think about it, was like, it was almost a classic.
Yeah.
Well, no. If you're talking about,
It's a classic album, but it's a very good album as a hip hop album.
yeah.
It's pretty big.
Yeah.
And we're gonna transition to somebody from ATL, another guy. So what do you expect? We had a guy, Rich the Kid.
We have some legends in the A.
ATL.
Don't ever disrespect the A like that.
I'm just saying, Rich the Kid is from Atlanta. Yes or no? True or false?
I don't know.
Facts.
Yes,
He is. Now we got another ATL legend.
Oh no.
They're not water. It's water. Trouble. Are we in trouble or not?
I don't know. It's spitting out water. We'll see.